So I don't know if I'm going to export this to YouTube or not. So in the case that I do export this to YouTube, I'll just say my name is Isaac, and this is just another Amnesia playthrough. And it will be the first time that I've ever played a game like this, and it'll be the first time I also played this game, of course. I think that's all I need to say for right now. Just double checking to see if all my settings are right, and it sounds like my audio is set up correctly as well, so no sense worrying about that. I just hope that surround sound will kick in, because my headset's telling me that it's just stereo right now, but whatever. Okay, here we go. I might take my coat off in a little bit, kind of long.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Ooh, I can move it. I'm completely new to computer gaming too. So I just have my keyboard on my lap, and my mouse is like on a shoebox, basically. I'm sitting on the ground because I can't afford chairs either. Ooh. Okay. A little bit of blurriness, and my surround sound hasn't kicked in, so this will be... Ooh. Calm down. I've only just started. He's gonna have a heart attack already. It's kind of blurry. That does that. That does jump. Dude, seriously, calm down. Is there some way to turn off blur? Huh. Okay, I'll just keep going. Ooh. Okay, that's a little, it's a pretty cool way to have mouse movements and stuff. He's already grunting and such. So I have seen some Let's Plays and stuff of this game, but I still am new to this sort of thing as well, so I have no idea how scared I'll still be or not. Probably I will still be like scared like hell. Just seriously. I'm already going insane and I haven't even gotten past the first room. Of course, Daniel does not want to knock on that door again. It's just a burst of wind coming from a completely empty room with no windows. I would close the door behind me, but don't know what's in this room either. Tinder, fireplace. Okay, it's a chill room. Right now I'm thinking whether or not it's a good idea to just leave all doors open or close everything behind myself, because, I mean, on one hand, it gives me places to run to, but on the other hand... Dude, why is my guy leaning? Is like the whole entire game crooked? Just my character's crooked. Huh. Oh. Hey, what's up, your cat? I am... Ooh. Okay, so X turns off the crosshair. Which would... Yeah, I'll play without the crosshair. That is a broom. Okay, never mind. I should probably play with the crosshair. That was a little bit too difficult to try to get. So I think there's a way to run, but I don't know how to do that yet. Is that running? That's crouching. That's leaning, which my character is already leaning a little bit as well. There must be some way to run. Come on. Maybe I can just... I'm just too early in the game to run yet. To be honest, a little bit. I'm not playing in a completely dark room. Dude. I can't go insane on the first level. That is crazy. It's getting narrower. What? Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude. Okay, 1 second. I just noticed that I think I want to turn on vertical sync. Okay, back to game. I might want to do a little bit more, because it seems like there's some sort of motion blur effect going on. I'm just going to get this done really quickly so I don't... Smoothing? Oh my god. I do not want to restart, that's for sure. If I restart, then I'll have to restart like right before a door maybe, because I don't want to just cut off the thing. Samples. I'll turn this down. Well, that requires a restart. Anisotropy. I should have just left it at default settings. Basic options. Texture quality high. I'll set this to ×8. Okay. Yeah. So, like, I don't know. Hey, Kat, you know how to run? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... Where did I get my processor? I'm just gonna really quickly save and exit, then fix the graphics, then come back. Because I don't want to miss out on anything. But my processor I got from Amazon. And is it... Just double checking. It's not dropping frames or anything, so I don't have to worry about that. So my processor is happy. I am happy. Okay, I'm gonna put it at high quality because I think high quality is a little bit lower than the custom quality that I had set up. And I'm doing that because I think it might be lagging. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, pressing all the buttons till I ran. Oh, and yeah, welcome to Amnesia, Rocker. Shocker. I was about to say welcome to my stream, but like, you've already been here, so I don't know. I was trying to finish it in a clever way. Okay. Oh, it starts... That is... Why? Just why? Does it know that I saved and quit? Is it angry at me for such things? I mean, I've never seen anyone else save and quit in that point of time. Seriously, I need to know how to run. I'm trying to press all the buttons. Nothing. That is how you crouch. I think holding down shift is supposed to be running, but I mean, right now it's sort of like just like a stomp, like he's walking with like a like. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was telling myself earlier that above all else, I'm not gonna like be saying stuff like, you know, like holy shit and all that sort of stuff, and already like a chair has been foiling my plans for not like overreacting or anything like that. I'm not gonna go into that room. I'm just not going to go into that room. Stay closed. just no. And there's not even a door for that room. Adventure. Okay. That just makes me feel so much... I was about to say it makes me feel so much safer, but it does not. L shift? Okay. I think it... Yeah, I was doing it... I don't know, it feels kind of like just like a sort of like... I think it just depends on if you have like monsters nearby or not. But right now it's sort of being just like a... like empowered walk. I'm gonna leave... Okay, I made up a rule now. I'm gonna leave at least one... With each cabinet I come across, I'm gonna leave at least one door open. Okay. I am totally safe right now. Oh! I thought that was like a crash, like... So apparently you can forcefully shut things and it'll make a lot of noise. It's a good thing to know. You never see someone complete this game, they get bored. I am not gonna get bored, that's for sure. If I stop playing this game, it's because I am too afraid. That is far more likely. I don't feel safe right now. Wait. Ah! Well, that's gone into a dark shadow. I'm not going for that. Okay. I was just thinking that I might have saw someone break that window before. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've seen Let's Plays of this before, but, I mean... Still. Okay, so I think like now is when, like this area is when monsters start showing up. Books. My book. Ooh. Cool. What? Really, Cat? I thought you played this game. I feel bad stealing from it. You're stealing it from... Hello? Dude, don't... Oh shit. That's lovely. I'm not gonna finish this game. I need, like, friends to help me get through this game. I'm definitely not. Oh. I thought I was being clever going backwards, and I was going to just get my insanity up or something like that. You can't just have zombie freaking noises going on constantly in the background. That's not even remotely cool. Oh my god. You played it until you started crying. Dude, I can't even see. Just no. I am safe. Unless, like, something starts coming for me right now, then I'm very much so not safe. How do you check your insanity? Oh. Well, that's how you turn on Lantern, I guess, the F button. So... Ah. Head is pounding, hands are shaking, all is good. Journal. No notes. Follow the liquid trail and find its source, so it's liquid. And I have Tinder. Okay. I legitimately cannot move right now. Okay. I hope my keyboard doesn't stop working. I feel like it would be a good idea to leave that. Okay, I'm stuck again. This cannot happen while I'm playing this game. Dude, that was a lot more comforting than it was, like, not comforting to me, to be honest. I might need to get batteries for this keyboard if it... Dude. It's just the wind, man. I hope you guys didn't see my, like, room light flickering. I mean, this... Why is there not a door? Oh, cool. That looks like a really nice hallway up there. It's probably like where I came in from. That is mine. I am calling dibs on that so badly. And this looks like a really cool book. Is there a door right there that I can close? No, there is not. I am going to stay here right now and read this book. How do you... Ah. Okay, never mind. That book is in the darkness now and on the ground. I am not going to read that book. Something didn't like that. Okay. I wonder if turning it off and on uses up oil as well. It's a really nice chandelier. It's another really nice chandelier. Okay, I still think that's... Did you hear that? Why does he hate the freaking darkness so much? I know I don't need to use a tinderbox right now, at the very least. Right now would be a terrible time to use a tinderbox. Okay, I feel much safer already. Thank God for doors. Can I... Cool. Can I... reveal your secrets? Oh. I can see through the slit in that door. There's like a little fire going on there. Okay. Yeah, staying in darkness raises your insanity. That's why I'm avoiding it right now. If you don't notice on stream, like when I'm already starting to notice what it looks like. I've actually never really noticed while watching YouTube videos what going insane looks like. I'll show you. First, he starts chewing his gums or lips or something like that. Then if you notice, the screen has this weird filter on where it starts getting wavy and such. See that? How that thing is changing. And, I don't want him to go insane. And you can also see that he's going insane from this thing as well, and, I think in the later stages, like, you start hearing, like, crazy noises, then you start seeing bugs on your face, then you start hearing ringing sounds, and then you pass out on the ground. And I don't know what happens after that, but I presume, like, you're probably gonna, like, die or something, or maybe, like, actually pass out. But I definitely... So, I know I'm just going to be scared no matter what now. I know that for sure. Like, I at first was questioning it if I was going to be scared seeing so many playthroughs, but now I know I'm just going to be scared no matter what. So I'm going to have to cheat by using, like, the knowledge I already know about the game to help me out here. Because otherwise I probably just won't beat the game. I really want to look at those corners. Okay. So in the direction I'm facing, there's a little bit of gamma correction. I can see a little bit... Oh. Oh, that's only because... Okay, never mind. That's not supposed to happen. That's just... the fog of view. Because the fog is, like, green-ish. Okay. That's a good thing to keep in mind. Take that. Scales. Okay, just because I know I was trying really hard not to do this, but I just really want to be sure of where I'm standing right now. Okay.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Stop flickering.
Redeem us both, Daniel.
Thank
Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, I just want to point this out, guys. On the one hand, I do need... on the one hand, I am using a light, so my room is pretty well lit right now, and it's a pretty bright light as well. And the reason I'm doing that is because I need the light for you guys to see my face. But there's a small catch with this light here. This light isn't exactly a properly working light. And maybe it will help out with the ambience a little bit, but let me show you what happens if I split this light to the wrong setting. God, it's not even doing it right now. But right now the light is on, okay? It's just not actually working. Oh my goodness, it's not even doing it right now, just out of pure hatred. Okay. I'll show you guys later. We probably see this on stream. But, this is basically a haunted light that I'm using, in the fact that sometimes it just randomly decides, like that, to start flickering, and sometimes that flickering is like it literally just turns off, and also it emits a high-pitched squealing noise when the light is turned off sometimes as well. So it's not exactly a comforting light. Ironically, its official brand title, from what I hear, is the Happy Light. I don't think there will be much happiness tonight. I hope you saw what I was talking about, by the way, Kat. Because, I mean, it's hard to... Dude, what the hell is that? Those things are like hissing. Okay, I'm gonna go back, get myself all saned up, and then go through that door. Honestly, I have no idea why this guy so likes being right next to the light, because personally, I'd like being in the darkness looking at the light. Like, I'd like to be where I'm standing, to be the only place that's not fully illuminated. Which is, it's the opposite with this guy. I missed that message, I'm sorry. Although I have a solid state drive, so I wonder how much of a chance I'll really get to read those messages. Yep, hold down left shift to sprint. Now he's actually running too. Earlier he was just walking. I think I remember in seeing a speed run for this game that like certain...
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay, anyway, I was saying that, I think I saw or heard that there are like certain cues that happen while you play this game. Oops. I should like, I don't know, wear sticky gloves or something. Are these things real, or are they like just me being insane right now? Because I shouldn't be insane because I'm in the light. I think, unless it's only torchlight, or maybe like you can only be as insane as how torchlighted like it is around you. Just gonna check. Crystal clear. Okay, those are definitely real then. Huh. Very nice. Art. It's making a squishy sound. I feel like if I press that again, it'll like explode on me or something. But I assume that's the exit. Welcome back, cat. I feel safe here. It's because I feel safe because it's just a wide open area and I could totally like get away from anything. And it's like light, freaking looks really cool too. Bats. Okay. Moving on. What? I've never seen someone's camera. Dude. You know, maybe if you're like a scared person, unlike all the freaking people who do playthroughs on YouTube of this are like, it like does more to freaking murder you. Because I've never, I've heard that audio bit before, but I've never, like, I didn't know that, or I've never seen someone's game go in such a way that, like, they're forced to look in that direction. I don't like this hallway. That was completely not even worth it. I mean, I know that I have not been murdered yet, but I mean, that still was not worth it. I think it's a good idea to go away from the... Yeah, it can smell my fear. Literally, that's exactly what it feels like. I just know as a fact that once I was just double checking to see if I can go back or not. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can hear this, but right now there's like a... It sounds... I can definitely hear like bugs flying around, but at the same time it sounds like there's like a deep-throated, like maybe like small deep-throated swarm of bugs going around, or it almost sounds like a sort of like chanting or some type of crazy like instrument.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, Algeria. It's located around the north of Africa. Oh, beautiful, glorious sunlight. And it's a blue sky. Look at that. You will not... There are blue skies in this game. Why is anyone afraid? I'm standing under a blue sky right now, and I am afraid. I kind of don't like the fact that there's ambient sound. Ooh. It's like a... Is there a way to control the position keys? Because I think there is a way to control the position he's in. Ah! Oh, well that makes sense. R for rotate. Okay. That's cool. So that's like... That looks like a statue of maybe some type of Algerian warrior, perhaps. This guy likes the same books. Likes them so much that he buys like 50 of them and puts them all in the exact same place too. Someone kicked this door out, come to think of it. So something happened in here. There's no wood in the fireplace. Dude, why are you already going insane? Okay. Books. Chair. So I do know that there is a zombie in this area. At least one. I think he might be a Figment zombie, but I don't even know how that really works. Or if there might be another one. So, Wilhelm probably, actually. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years. When my freedom shall return to me, in addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court within the Saint of the Order of the Black Eagle. Ooh, sounds like crazy white person cult group thing. May no man break the seal. It's almost as if, with only but audio, it's trying to give you the sort of representation of decay, like the smell of decay, just through the use of ambient audio. That's what it feels like to me, at least. Can't do this. Well, to be honest, the reason why I was just staring down the hallway like that is because I kind of felt like safe, being able to see through like the doors, and the only problem with a long hallway is multiple entrances, but entrances are just like a plus-minus thing. What really makes the difference is room, space. Final frontier. I'm sorry.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
A whole entire page was dedicated to the words "I was trapped." closed. What? No. I could sworn I saw. It could have been just like ambient, like dust going by, but I could have sworn I saw like a monster. But perhaps maybe my own mind is playing tricks on me and it's not just the game. Okay, I've suddenly decided that what I need to do is I need to close every door. Because although it's more scary to walk through a door that's closed because you have to grab it and open and close and all that sort of stuff, it's a lot more safe because it cuts off, like, I'm pretty sure the zombies and stuff cannot open or close doors. They have to break through them. So it just makes it a lot easier for me. Okay, that's not fair. Every time. I know it's bad to just stand here, but every time I've seen someone play this game, this hallway is where the monster comes out of. Yeah. Okay. I'll get through this part, and then I'm totally going to, like, play Skyrim or something, because I literally cannot, like... Hello, Ars. Yeah, thank you for the comment about the graphics, because I, like, literally spent a lot of money to make sure that the stream looks really nice and the graphics of the game looks really nice. And it's in a low bit rate as well, so most people can view it. Perhaps maybe even too low of a bit rate. I mean, I have it so low that people who Thank you very much, Ars. I'm terrified too. I'm not gonna make any progress. Oh my god. I'm gonna... Well, the good thing about this room... Dude, the fireplace is safe and... I mean, I'm not going insane here. Just break out. I know there's a zombie here. Okay. I just don't like this. Oh, come on. My keyboard is dying. I can't take it either. Oh, God. I just heard the zombie is totally taking a very slow pee. Okay, I just gotta get forward. Oh, safety. Dude, freaking don't make noise. Why did I even move? Yes. My keyboard is not working. Dude, my keyboard is not... Dude, my keyboard... Okay, see you, Rocker. I am sensing a jump scare or something too. My keyboard is doing stuff. I'm worried, but at the same time, I think it might be something. So I'm just gonna grab 2 batteries to have in reserve just in case. And if a zombie does pop out in the meantime, you will see me freaking change the batteries of this keyboard like no other. Like, seriously, like no other. I mean, I'm just gonna take this off to begin with, because So that's what I have to deal with. I feel like... Why does it have to give me troubles right now? Maybe it's because my laptop is going through Wi-Fi. I'm gonna plug my laptop in, because maybe that will make it so that my freaking thing won't stop. Dude, I'm using a wireless keyboard because I'm like at least like 15 feet away from my computer. I mean, like, no, I'm actually more like 20 feet away from my computer at least. Maybe 30 feet away from my TV. Because I'm playing with a TV, not a monitor. Or else I'd have like, or else I wouldn't be sitting right next to my bed, for instance. This game is The Dark Descent, if that's what you're wondering. Oh, 1 second. I won't see a comment until you probably get this message, actually, because I'm plugging in my laptop, which I'm using to view the chat. Okay. Internet access. Loading video. Sending test message. Oh, which is scarier? Dude, from what I hear, A Machine for Pigs is way less scary. But to be honest, I feel like I would be... I mean, I don't know. I'd be scared either way, that's for sure. But I haven't played very many horror games. From what I've seen of both the games, I would say Dark Descent is definitely more scary. But Machine for Pigs also has some crazy stuff too. These are both games. I mean, they're both games that I would never imagine myself playing through. I mean, I'm surprised I even made it this far. Because I know there's a zombie around here, and I'm still here. So... okay. My batteries. I'm gonna even have them, like, lined up in, like, the order that they go into the package. And I even have a second set of batteries here as well, just in case the first set does not work. So I am prepared. I'm like lightning freaking. Oh, by the way, that test message was just to make sure that I'm connected to chat.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway.
Wait,
Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Servants. I think I know what happened to the servants. No, keep going, man. You could totally... I mean, at least their enemy's artistic. Zombie is artistic to an extent, which is a good thing for them. I still don't know if it's a good thing for me or not. All things considered, probably not so good, because it means that he has very creative ways to murder me if he is so inclined. I don't know, would you rather be murdered by someone who is highly creative? That makes my life so much more... Okay. I'm safe right now. I could just live here. Heck, I could just dig out there and be alive and happy. This is okay. I completely lost track of what I was saying earlier. I think I was like asking the question if you would rather be murdered by someone who's creative or artistic. I mean, artistic or not. I can't open this drawer. Or maybe it's just a fake drawer. Dude. Oh dear God. That was a poisoned letter.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
So the game automatically makes you...
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
There is like rumble. Okay.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh, Kingdom of Prussia. Central Prussia. Okay. Something knocked down that door as well. Slight headache. I don't have a headache.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Dude. Oh, my chat is unsynced. Test. Sorry if you guys... Sorry if anyone has said anything. Because I couldn't see chat for a little bit. It just told me it has been disconnected. Yeah, that is a pretty crazy entry. Alstadt. Oh. Dear God. In Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Okay. Another region rich with the lore is Alstadt. Yeah. Deep within East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor. Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with the scattered lakes. Dude, I should really just go outside and enjoy my life. I mean, as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Maybe I should go outside during the daytime, then get out before it. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. And I don't know if you guys care or not, but I'm actually going to read this. So, be prepared. Should I read it out loud or should I just read it? I don't know. I kind of am lazy. I kind of like reading it for myself. I'll just read it for myself. Nah, you guys are probably not paying full attention to the video, so I'll just read it out loud. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as hoarded revenants. They have moved silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers. Sounds familiar, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks. It's a very interesting description to know so much about these sacks. Behind them, which reveal their presence, what dark seam do they follow? Out loud is cool. Okay. A visit undone. Okay. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite. And if anyone here doesn't know, erudite is like a word for, like, I don't know, intelligent person, basically. Visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who is the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? It's interesting how it starts out by saying he definitely visited. Then again, it's all written to say this is folklore. But at the same time, there's certain wordings that like seem to say whoever wrote this knows a bit more than what the stories themselves say, like the description of the burlap sacks, and specifically saying that he did visit, but then he no longer, then asking the question though. The mortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life. It's a way to say by himself. I don't know if I should keep, like, because there's a lot of old words in this, and I don't know how much people actually know them. It's a good word. I liked it. He lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Auerstadt, and likely most those of noble birth. Rumors are inherited alongside the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from Rhinelands. The Rhinelands. I have no idea where that's supposed to be. Claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the Rhine to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same, who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle. I can't remember what the Black Eagle was, but they mentioned that earlier as like some type of, along with the leaders of this country. Okay. So, I already know this, but it should be kind of... What? What? But this isn't... But I thought... That's just a door. Okay, I thought that... Okay. I thought the secret entrance was on the other side. Ooh. Can I close it? Please? Please, can I close it? I'm gonna open this. That is a key. Deter any zombies from attacking me while my back is turned. Chair. It's Mink, because he's artistic and maybe he'll be like, oh, no. Oh, damn it. Okay. Hopefully he's not artistic, because then he'll see this spilled ink and he will try to kill me. I'm gonna read that. Books. Every time I think I heard something. Willem and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their... And this is regarding closing of the wine cellar. Okay. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. So dead people, I would presume. At least, hopefully dead. Maybe alive. Which I assume would be worse. Yeah, because he's saying vessels. Yeah, they're probably dead. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trustful servants. Trusty servants. Okay. He mentioned servants earlier. Okay. So, at this point, I think it's safe to assume that by servants he means the zombies, and zombies means the gatherers. And gatherers, totally, their job is to collect human bodies. For reasons. Research. For research, okay. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. Okay. Do you have a piano in your bedroom? What was that about? Did I say something about that? I have a guitar. And a guitar. Do I have another guitar? No, I don't have another guitar. I also have a keyboard, but it's not with me. Lovely. 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 Oh no. Why? That was like a really difficult decision. But I decided to do it. That is a legitimate urn. Hello. I love you 19, lol. Isaac, no, please. Dude, I feel safe right now. I mean, the only way a zombie can murder me is by breaking down a door, which should take him at least like 1 second, which is a lot of time, or just running through that. But I still have like places to hide. Library Veteres. Or Library Veteres. Old tomes? Libri Veteres. Isn't that tomes old? I'm pretty sure that's tomes old. Or It's going good. Relatively. Like that one or the one in front? Well, the thing is that Daniel is weird in the fact that he, for some reason, likes to stand in the light where the zombies can easily see him. What was I saying? Alexander is unique for some reason he likes standing directly. Ooh. He likes standing directly in the light where it's easy for monsters to see him, because for some reason that makes him feel safe. And if he doesn't feel safe, he goes insane, slows down, and my keyboard is locked up again. Like the one they use in churches? You mean an organ? Or do you just mean like a church piano? Because I don't know. It sounded like the same piano to me, personally. But the tune was more concise. It was a lot more, complete. Whereas... I'm going to leave that open. Maybe it was a different piano. Find a happy place. Did I even walk out? I just like walked towards the hallway. That's exactly how I felt. This is just why I like watching people play this game. I don't like playing this game. Heck, I don't even really very much feel safe watching people play this game either. Calm your shit. He was playing that piano. Okay, I assume that if he sees me, he'll make a noise. Then that crazy music will start happening, the da 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 da. So I don't have to worry about checking my corners all the time, as long as there's a long hallway or something. At least that's what I think. I'm still checking my corners. Yes. Gonna be safe. I don't know. I think they're relatively slow. Ah. Stand right here. Oh my god. When I heard that zombie behind me, I was just like, nope. I know where the exit is. I'm pretty sure I can get out. Just go. No reason to look back. So how are you guys doing? Has it really only been like an hour? And coming up to playing this game, I've been playing. Well, I haven't been playing. I've been watching like Let's Plays of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So I was already like, I think I already got like one nightmare from that. Well, not really a nightmare, but you know. The slugs. It's this room specifically that the slugs all come to. Like usually this... What am I doing? I'm doing this because I have to. You gave me this game. What is that? Is that even like... It sounds like a zombie, but it sounds like it could be... Cella Venaria does it for me. Laboratorium. That's... Nope. Just nope. Okay. How... Is there a button for this? Okay. My leg. Ouch. I like this new set that I'm doing. I figured out a way to use one of my guitar stands to lean it in like a little bit closer than how far it was leaned in before. The microphone I'm talking about, sorry. This is how far you got when you stopped playing. Yeah, having, like, I think, we mentioned before that, light makes it so Daniel doesn't go insane, and going insane makes it so it's really hard for him to see, and sometimes he slows down even, and there's, like, noises that prevent you from hearing enemies as well. So basically staying sane is, like, pretty big priority. And part of that is his lantern. His lantern is a mobile light source. In other words, a mobile source of staying sane. That hole. I feel like this area is safe. It growled at me. That was a baby. I heard a baby. This is rumbling at me. That might be the shadow. That might be, yeah, that might be the shadow. Dude. I got this. Right now I'm doing this because I feel like I'm totally safe right now. I'm gonna be honest. Lovely. The hole is breathing, Isaac, you are not safe. Dude, I'm cheating in the fact that I know that, whoa, I've seen playthroughs of this game and I know a bit about how it works. And if not for that, I could probably never play this game. So I straight up, I'm not gonna lie about it either, of course, but... So I'm pretty sure I'm safe in this part. Yeah, I am making a lot. This is only because I think that no enemies are here. Why? Just why? Okay, so this thing on my face right now, that's me going insane. That's what I was talking about. That happens after a certain level of insanity. Dude. I think looking at that rumbling rock makes me also go insane. Like, there are things that make me go sane, light, and there's things that make it, or like completing puzzles as well as light, and there's things that make me go insane, like, looking at that probably makes me go insane. Being in the dark makes me go insane. Looking at monsters. How many tinder boxes do I have?
There should be more cooperite.
Cooperite. That's,
Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Aquafortis is a acidic Fortis is a acidic, and cuprite is a certain type of like rock. It's like a copperous rock. Yeah, that's a very good point, actually. You would go insane if you saw a breathing hole, too. Yeah, I would... I'm not even sure if it really is a matter of you going insane seeing that. It's like a matter of you realizing you probably are legitimately insane if you see a breathing hole. I would be looking for psychological help if that happened. Anyone play Penumbra? Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Aqua vitae is alcohol. It's like drinking alcohol, ethanol. Is that the right word, ethanol? Yeah, aqua vitae is drinking ethanol, alcohol. So maybe he's referring to that. Although why you would want to... Maybe he's making gas. Maybe trying to make gas, perhaps? Okay, the former compounds lack the potency I need. Perhaps he's making gas. But I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given. I don't know. I don't know what those are. Someone should Google that. Calamine. I'm gonna Google that. I'm interested in knowing. Because I really, like... This is, like, genuinely interesting to me. I'm sorry. Is that weird? Probably is weird. But, like... I like things surrounding this. Okay, calamine is a mixture of zinc oxide with about 5% ferric oxide or zinc carbonate. Okay. And orpiment. Ooh. Orpiment is another one of those like crystallis type materials like cuprite is. Cuprite is like a pinkish sort of crystallis material, and like I said, it's a copperous type thing. But from what I'm seeing right here, orpiment is a more orangish sort of pear-colored material, and it's a lot more... forms a lot more in sort of smashed together gems rather than a solid block. It's a deep orange yellow colored arsenic sulfide. Okay, so that's pretty ghastly. With formula AS. Oh, what's ACE? Arsenic. No, I don't even know. And sulfur 3. It's found on volcanic fumaroles, low temperature veins, hot springs, both by subliminal and byproduct of the decay of another arsenic material. Okay. Oh, you're going, Cat? Okay, I see you, man. Thank you for chilling, and thank you for the game. Thank you for the horrible, freaking terror-filled... God. But yeah, see you, man. Okay, so anyway... This time I will attempt Aqua Regia, Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, and I think our Aqua Regia is also highly acidic. In fact, I think Aqua Regia is like extremely acidic. I think. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution, well, the solution is highly acid. I wonder if maybe Aqua Regia could be a part of that. And proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution. Makes sense because that thing causes chemical burns and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. This looks dude, freaking people screaming and not a good sign. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for life together, I know better than the others. I root for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment that is safe in return. So would that be my character, Daniel, talking, or is that someone else? I think that was in the water. Someone's struggling? Is that a reflection of me? Hello? I think I'm wearing robes. Yeah. I think that's my character, and I think my character's... Oh, unless that's... No, that's just a deep, deep hole. Probably. Okay. The lack of chimney to properly vent the fumes of my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in the storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Well, I know where I'm going. For the chemicals that are highly acidic that will probably burn through that flesh. You know, no wonder that freaking... I can't open this. Stop weeping. Making it easier for me to, like, maybe save you. That is a freaking screaming child. Screaming, crying child. That is not friendly. Okay, the wine cellar. I kind of bit my lip. Yeah, my keyboard's acting up. I think I'm gonna... Why would someone remove this right here? Is what I'm thinking. Someone clearly removed this railing. Okay, I'm gonna quickly change my batteries on my keyboard. Hopefully I don't die, but luckily I am pointed straight at that door. So even if I do get attacked... Oh wait. Oh, that's not good. They are AAA batteries. And I only have AA batteries. Which means I will need to get AAA batteries, and I will try to keep playing, even though my keyboard can like turn off at any moment and I can get murdered. Lovely. Okay. It's always so hard to go through one of these rooms. Just one of these rooms. It's gonna take me forever. I've been streaming for about 2 hours maybe. Does my character just suddenly get the chills, or is like that because he was hearing someone crying? To be honest, I mean, there's all sorts of...
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime! Or at least until tomorrow!
Hello, soapy whales. Yeah, I can hallucinate sounds, yeah. But those sounds, I mean, like, they're the same. And I am hallucinating sounds in real life, too. Cooperite. Cooperite in a jar? Cooperite? Liquid cooperite? Okay. Oh. Wait, you mean like a sound, the sounds become more prominent as the sanity? Okay. I was thinking that might be the, case. Dude, I can see through this door. That is nice. Because they probably haven't invented the, that one type of hinge. I forget what you call them. But the type of hinge where, like, it's not like that, where it's actually, like, in the door. Actually, no, that looks... it's the same. They could do it if they wanted to. I guess they just saved on the effort of chiseling. Door here. Door right